Game of the night, maybe the game of the year when you consider everything in its totality. The 7th seed, the Lakers. The 8th seed, the Warriors. The play-in game, it's LeBron and Steph. Second quarter, Steph Curry starting hot. Curry working on LeBron and gets it to go. Steph 6 of 9 from 3 on the night. Final seconds of the half. Curry working around the defense. Oh, how does he find the room? Warriors by 13 at halftime. Third quarter now. Warriors up by 9. And more from Steph Curry. He just wouldn't go away. He would score 37 on 23 shots last night. Warriors take a 12-point lead, but just over a minute left in the third now. Lakers working their way back. LeBron started cold. Now he's heating up. Ensuing possession. We're turning defense into offense. Kuzma, Davis, Anthony Davis, all by himself. He would score 25. Lakers, a 2-point lead after 3. What a game. Early fourth now. Lakers lead is still 2. And LeBron, looking to heat up, would finish just 7 of 17 from the floor. But when they needed him, he was there, sizing up the defense. Can't stop him. Curry can't do anything but applaud. Under 9 minutes to go now. Warriors are down by 7. But Steph not going away. It's a 4-point game. 5 minutes left. Warriors down by 2. It's Steph. Just look, he's giving you the whole arsenal. We're tied at 93. 3 minutes to go. Warriors up by 1. Curry around his man. Gets it to fall. Golden State by 3. Just over 2 minutes to go. Lakers are down by 1. Alex Caruso. Watch LeBron go up and watch Draymond Green take him down. Down to the ground. They would review it. They would rule it a common foul. And as you look at it again, you will see Draymond getting LeBron in the eye. LeBron would get the eye drops. He would stay in the game. He would knock down the free throw. So we're tied. A minute and a half left. Alex Caruso, the slip. Anthony Davis, the slam. It's a 2-point Laker lead. 30 seconds later, tied at 100. Here's your moment. KCP looking for help. Shot clock at 2. Shot clock at 1. LeBron throws it up and it goes in. After being poked in the eye, he said he saw 3 rims. He shot at the middle one, and down it goes. Drake can't believe what he's seeing, but a clutch moment. Lakers up by 3. 2 seconds left. Same score. One last chance. Can they get it to Steph for a game-tying 3? That's the question, and the answer is no. LeBron finishes with 22. Steph with 37. Lots of respect, but it's the Lakers who advance. Steph Curry needs one more win to get into the playoffs. Oh, what a night. Let's talk.
You know, after, Draymond finger to the eye, I was literally seeing three rims out there. So I just shot at the middle one, and I was able to, with the grace of the man above, I was able to knock it down.
It's a great shot. Broken play. I sunk in thinking, he was kind of out of play, and they found him. He got his balance just in time and knocked it down. So, that was a tough one because you don't really expect it to go in. All-time great players make great shots. That's what happens.
And so there's so much to get into, and he's just standing here spinning a basketball. It's JWill from KJZ on ESPN Radio and so much more. All right, let's start with the shot. I mean, LeBron with the poke in the eye and all of the drama and everything else that he knocks down.
Which rim was it?
Knocks down the 3.
Yeah, the one in the middle. Got it. Look, here's what you love about LeBron James. Yes, he's coming off injury, but he finds a way to be clutch. And the thing I love about the shot the most, Greeny, is do you see the look that Stephen Curry gives LeBron James after he makes that shot? Like, how ironic is that? That's the shot. That's the same kind of look that LeBron gives Stephen Curry every shot he shoots. The shot he shot before halftime, which went in when they had a 15-point lead. I like the fact this was a grinded-out type of game. Look, they held Stephen Curry to 37 points, if that even makes sense, right? And they limited other players. It's a big-time win for them to clinch the 7th seed. And now they're going on to play the Phoenix Suns, where they will be the favorites, like we said before.
They are a prohibitive favorite. I mean, there's so much to unpack here. But let's do that. Since you brought us there, let's spin it forward to that. Were the Lakers, that first half, a lot of people that went to bed at halftime last night thought to themselves, the Lakers are in trouble. Were there flaws on display last night as well as their strengths?
Every team has flaws. I mean, especially for the Lakers, 2 guys coming off injuries, where they find that chemistry. Where's the outside shooting for the Lakers is a narrative that always follows this basketball team. But I like that they grind it out. And look, the one thing you know when you're going to play against Phoenix, the Banana Boat Boys will be back competing against each other, CP3. But the fact is, look, they're a young basketball team. This is a veteran basketball team. They should be the favorites.
Yeah, the Lakers look good. So how? They get a couple of days to rest now? They get their playoff legs under them before anybody else does? How far is LeBron going to take this team?
I think they go all the way to the World Championship. I will give Frank Vogel a lot of credit last night because you can't play Andre Drummond and Anthony Davis together. AD needs to play the 5. It gives them the versatility that they like. They can play Drummond. They can play Marc Gasol other times. Marc Gasol is actually a better passer, which helps him, by the way. But I like AD at the 5 because it gives them versatility on the perimeter defensively, too, with the way they have to guard pick and roll action with CP3. I'm telling you right now, heavy pick and roll action for CP3 in this series coming up.
And then let me spin it back to last night for a minute. When LeBron knocks down a big shot, Steph had the entire arsenal on display. After what was a very challenging second half to the regular season, how would you describe what last night, living up to the hype, meant to the NBA headed into the playoffs?
It was the payoff. It was why we have the play-in tournament. It was spectacular to watch. LeBron James, look, he doesn't want to be an 8 seed. Now you still have Stephen Curry in a battle with Ja Morant. That's a guard matchup dream with the way those two can compete. I love this for the league, and I love the fact that we got a big-time game last night to close it off.
It's actually fascinating because I like the play-in tournament because it makes the regular season games more important. But in reality, this turned out to be the best thing they could possibly have. Regardless of what it did for the regular season, last night starts off this 2-month stretch with an absolute bang.
And I know Nikola Jokic is probably going to get it. Can we give this man the MVP? Seriously. I mean, the most entertaining person in sports. I mean, he's dancing. I can't even do the move. Look, I did it. Now I did it. Now I'm doing the move. He's doing all this kind of stuff, Greeny. I'm getting old. But he's doing all that kind of stuff with the ball. I can't even dribble the ball anymore.
That's exactly right. But if you flip that to me, I would knock down that 3. All right, he is JWill going back across the hall. KJZ, ESPN Radio, coast to coast. Thank you, Jay.
Getting old.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.